Hello peeps, welcome back to Overwatch. Still the beta, it's the new version of the beta. Quite a few things have changed, and I will put a link in the description to the patch notes, so if you want to find out all the little details, you can find them there. I'm not going to go over everything that there is in this, because there's quite a lot of changes, especially to the different classes and stuff. That might be something that I do later on. This is just a little quick kind of like, oh, that's new kind of thing. As you can see from this first page, we have a thing called a hero gallery. We have training, we have loot box. Obviously with play, we've got the quick play, which is your normal online player. They've introduced the versus AI, so you can play in a team against AI if you want, or you can play on your. I think you can play on your own against AI as well, with more AI if you want to. And you can set up custom games to play with your friends, which is pretty cool. So you can, if you've got a bunch of friends who want to play, you can set up different rules and stuff to go along with that, which is really, really cool. Sadly, I don't think I've got any friends who have actually got access to the beta just yet, but they are putting out more invites, so who knows, maybe soon I'll actually have people to play with. So that's pretty cool. So we've got the training, we've got the we've already looked at the play, we've got the training, so you can have a look at the tutorial, which most people have probably already seen already, because that was in the game when it first came into beta. There's also a thing called the practice range, where you can practice using weapons, abilities and such. I haven't actually looked at that because I haven't really needed to just yet, but I guess for players new to the game, this could be quite good, or it could be quite useful to find out what each character does and what their abilities are, so you can figure out ways of maybe countering them. That's quite cool, without actually having to do it in the game. But again, I'm not sure why you'd want to do that, but they've put that in there. So if we go into the hero gallery, here are all the heroes that are currently available to us. As you can see, they have numbers underneath them. Lots of different numbers underneath them. I don't know why they have different amounts of numbers. I don't know why Reaper is 049 and May is 037, or Lucio is 035. I don't know what the difference is. But here, if we go into we can see. Now, as you can see from here, there are a total of 99 unlocks. So this is part of the progression that they've put into the game, which wasn't there originally. But it's quite cool. You get to see the character in all its glory, which would be. I tell you what, this is going to be useful for people that want to cosplay. It's going to be great for people that want to cosplay, because they'll actually be able to have a really good look in a 3D environment as to what the different characters look like. I chose Reaper because I think Reaper looks like a total badass, and if you disagree, then you're wrong. So I didn't even notice like the little details of his outfit, like this bit on his belt, which's got kind of like a skull emblem thing on the end of it. That's really cool. Excellent. So Reaper's quite the badass, but as you can see, there's he's currently in his classic skin, and there's 8 to unlock. We have 3 different emotes that you can unlock. So you've got that one, which is a slice of the neck. We've got a taunt that you can unlock, which is just crossing his arms. And then we've got a cheer as well, which is just which is just like a really sarcastic clapping thing, which is really cool. He's got 3 victory poses. Oh my god. So that's his normal one. We've got a casual one there, a menacing one there. I'm not quite sure how that's any more menacing than having shotguns, but whatever. And then that one, which is pretty cool too. Very, very cool. We've got voices, we've got sprays, like 72 sprays for... these are all really cool. Oh, look, that's the buckle. That's the belt buckle that I was telling you about. So yes, lots of different stuff. It's all very, very cool. Lots of cool stuff here. I'm really digging all of that stuff. So let's have a listen.
Looking at dead man walking. Haven't I killed you somewhere before?
Awesome. So there's voices and What's Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, I like these. These are really, really cool. Okay, so so as you can see, I don't have any of this. I've literally started up the game. I played a bunch of games. Just to kind of get an idea of how much had changed. I'm really liking some of these. This is really good. Let's have a listen to Matt Mercer. See what Matt Mercer has to say to her.
I'm the quick, you're the dead. Well, I tried being reasonable. Didn't take to it. I've got a bullet with your name on it.
Very cool. So I don't know whether this is stuff that the voice actors had to record during the time that the beta was down, or whether this was stuff that they'd had from the get-go or what, but it's all very, very cool, and I really like all of that. Now, one of the things that you can do as you're playing, let's have a look at the profile. As you can see, I've been playing a little bit. I've played maybe just 30-40 minutes. Wow, this music suddenly gets really loud, doesn't it? I'll have to edit that in post. So as you can see, I've spent 23 minutes playing Soldier 76 because he's fairly easy to play, and I just wanted to get my head back in the game. So I'm almost level 5. So there's levels now, which is cool. I've played 7 games, won 4, lost 3. Oh, there you go. Time played 39 minutes. So there you go. And I've played as these 4 characters, and that's it. So you can have a look at your stats for the different things that you've done. You can choose player icons, which I guess you can unlock as well. I don't quite know. I guess that's this little bit up here in the top right next to your name, and that just gives you an overview of that. But as I say, you level up now. I think the maximum I've seen is like 8. I think I've seen someone at 8. I don't know how high it goes up to yet. But you get things called loot boxes. I don't know how or what the requirements are, but I've managed to get 3 in the time it's taken me to get to level 4. Now, whether you get one of these every time you level up, that would make sense, because I would have got one at level 2, level 3, and level 4. So that would make sense. So I thought, well, I don't want to open them. I want to until I'm recording. So I'm going to open them. Here's 3 loot boxes. Let's see. I've got no idea what's in these. I'm guessing it's unlocks and stuff for the different characters, but let's just open one up and have a look. Ooh. Okay. So we've got a voice line for Junkrat, and we've got a spray for Tracer, which is cool. Bombs away! Oh, we got sure. Let's equip that. Okay, and we get a victory pose even for Winston. Cool. Alright, let's open another one. Alright, so it looks like we've got a couple more sprays. A Bastion one. Can we spray for Bastion? That's cool. Spray for Torbjorn.
The dragon and I are one.
Cool. And
watch and learn.
Thanks again, Matt Mercer. Cool. So that's all very, very cool. I'll open the last one and see what is in this one. Ooh. Oh, we got a new skin for Roadhog. Sweet. That's cool. And we got some more sprays for Lucio. I'm clicking equip. One for Reinhardt. I'm assuming they only work on those particular characters. Cool. And another one for Genji, who I play probably the least. That's awesome. Can we turn around? Oh, we can. Oh, he's got like a... Oh, that's his grappling hook thing on his back there. That's cool. That's his shotgun. Awesome. That's really cool. Alright, so now if we go into the hero gallery, we can see that we've actually unlocked stuff for people. So there we go. We can now go into here and we can equip it from here as well. So that's the default, is the Overwatch logo. When you click your spray to spray something on the wall. And now whenever I play Tracer, I can get this one instead. So that's really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Gives you something to work towards. I mean, for those people that weren't that worried about getting any kind of progression, it's not really going to make any difference to them because they weren't worried about it anyway. But I kind of felt like I wanted something to work towards when I was playing, and so I feel like this is a cool little... It doesn't really make any difference to the actual game itself, like the actual gameplay, but it's just like little nice little touches that go, oh, that character looks really cool with that skin, or I really like they've got a really cool interesting spray, or you know, just little things like that that keep you interested and keep you like, oh, I really want to get this, or I really want to get that. Gets you invested in the game and gives you a reason to want to come back and play it, and I think that's a good thing, probably for their point, because obviously they want you to carry on playing their game and buying their products. But from my point of view, I just felt like, I think it's just because I'm so used to getting a progression system in first-person shooters that I felt like when there wasn't one, I was like, what what's going on? I don't understand. What do I do now? So, yeah, I really like it. Some of the characters have had changes, and I'll probably address that in a later video. But that's just a quick look at some of the changes. The menus, like the options have changed a bit as well. This has all changed, like the layout and stuff. There's lots of different settings and stuff. The advanced settings are all there, so you can have a look at that. My graphics quality is set to medium because my graphics card wouldn't be able to... Oh, it tells you what graphics card you're using at the top there, which is pretty cool. They have done a lot of things to help with SLIs and stuff like that, which is really cool. So yeah, I'm liking what they've done so far. I'm thinking that the additions that they've made are good. I have yet to play the new maps or the new game type, but I'm hoping to do that very soon, and if I do, I will try and record it for you so you can have a look at it too. Alright, thanks very much for watching, peeps. I will keep you posted with any new cool stuff Overwatch related as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.